Hello and welcome to another episode of Disney Dust. It's DisneyDwayne. A happy new year to you. It's great to start off the year with this movie review, and it's a little late, I know. This came out on December 19th, and I was traveling, but I have time to properly catch the movie and to properly sit down. And I want to say that this is a very important movie, and I also feel it's very important what I have to say about it, to me especially, because it meant so much to me, this movie. So right off the bat, you're gonna know that I really like this movie. It ties together the entire Lion King canon, and I have so much to say, so I'm gonna try and get into it more clearly and properly. We've had Lion King 1, 2, 3, the animated versions, and we've also had a spin-off series. There's Timon and Pumbaa. There's also a Lion Guard series about Simba's son. But we've never delved into the history of how the first movie came to be. Like, how did Mufasa meet Sarabi, right? And how did he get to know Rafiki and Zazu? And how did Scar get to be Scar? So this movie, I feel like, is the quintessential Lion King movie, actually, because this truly is the representation of the Lion King. Mufasa itself means king. So greater than Simba, I feel like this is the true Lion King story. It is not animated. I mean, we did start in animated origins. However, it also contextualizes the live action version because this is a live action version. I almost feel like it should be an animated version too. But it's so beautiful to also see so much realism done CGI. It's just breathtakingly beautiful. It's so realistic that the CGI aspect of it doesn't come into play, which is just fantastic in itself. So cinematography wise, amazing. Also, it's hard to come up with a plot, right? After so much has been out. But they do, and there's a wonderful use of nature and the circle of life to create obstacles, and things happen very organically, in my opinion, and it's an engaging plot. We also see how, historically everything comes together. When you watch the first Lion King movie, you're like, how does this hornbill, exist with these lions? And why is there this weird brother Scar hanging, on the side? And also, how did Rafiki come to be part of the tribe of Pride Rock? This movie answers it all. How did Mufasa meet Sarabi? And what is Rafiki's origin story? This and all is an origin story, which is important to the Lion King canon. We've had family trees drawn about these particular tribe, Simba, Nala, Mufasa. But now we can extend it far beyond, seeing how Simba, or rather seeing how Scar and Mufasa are brothers, and who are the people raising them. It's a little bit more complicated than just the father and mother, not to give too many spoilers. So it's amazing. Songs wise, I'd have to say it is not as dynamic. Lin-Manuel Miranda is in charge of this. I mean, we should expect something really great, but I think also he's been maybe very busy, and he's trying to keep to the flavor of Elton John's music and lyrics. So sometimes it may not be his strength. However, I did appreciate the songs. Just listening them to it on Spotify, it didn't make as much sense, but it did make a lot more sense when I watched the movie. So it works, and who knows, it might grow on me. There was a nod to many song titles and also lyrics in other songs from Lion King, like the whole living in you, he lives in you, and there's a whole section of Can You Feel It from Can You Feel the Love Tonight. And even Zazu has a line where he says, I have a report. It is the morning. That's it. And that's a nod to The Morning Report, another song from The Lion King. So yeah, it's amazing all in all. Aside from the music, like I said, it's amazing how there's so much history now. There's a particular actress I really enjoyed. Esh, who voiced Eshe. Her voice acting is just amazing, and that's the actress from Westworld. I don't want to get her name wrong. Let me look it up. Yes, Thandui Newton, right? Oh my gosh, her voice acting just so divine. The nuances that she has. And at the end of the day, it's a really, really good movie because I just realized this also is a movie that, kind of talks about how all these different animals have come together. Usually animals exist in their own tribes, right? But then this is a story about friendship between different types of animals and how they all come together. A diverse group of animals getting along and having an uncommon friendship is something that we need more of in this world today, right? So Timon, Pumbaa, Zazu, Rafiki, the lions, it's all a mishmash of animals. So all in all, nothing but good things to say about this movie. What did you think about Mufasa? Let me know in your thoughts and comments. And of course, if you enjoy my movie reviews, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and give this video a thumbs up. And also check the video description. Sometimes I put things in there that I miss out in my reviews. All right, catch you next time. Be good and take care.